So you are pursuing your MSc from IIT Kharagpur.
Yes, sir.
IIT
In
Kharagpur
chemistry.
also internship. IIT Kharagpur also provides MSc course.
Yes, sir. I'm in chemistry honors.
Chemistry honors. Okay, okay. So you must be a brilliant student in
There
mathematics as
so
well.
there will be so there will be one exam like a JAM, the Joint Admission Test for MSc,
Mm-hmm.
and to crack this examination, then you have a chance to get in it.
Okay, okay. So what is the destination that you're just pursuing MSc from that institute? And IIT Kharagpur, so far I believe that it's a very well reputed college. Hmm.
Yes, sir.
And even our Google CEO Sundar Pichai also passed out his engineering from that college, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're also going to be similar, just like him. Hmm.
Um, yes, sir.
Very
I'm
good.
in the MSc course, and he was in BTech course, I think.
Yeah, he was in BTech and you are in MSc. So
Yes,
you'll be dealing with scientific research, right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So biochemistry, for example, like there is also another course called like biotech or biochemistry, like that, like sorry, chemical engineering. No, that is also
Biochem.
the part.
Yes, sir.
That is also the part of your field, I think, right? Chemical engineering.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is your chosen? What is the chosen destination that you are just going forward to achieve? Exactly. That means
Uh,
from your field, what is the last
yes,
destination that you are heading forward?
sir. Actually, after the MSc, there is a chance or to doing the PhD on it, and then there are many like pathway to doing it. Number one is that research is also, and second is the teaching field, and the some chemical institute not like that some chemical we can say that what is that.
That means there's so many related fields, right, that you want to pursue with
Yes,
after you
sir. Yes,
complete.
sir.
Okay.
Chemical related field.
Uh,
Chemical related many fields.
okay.
And
I
also
had
in
also.
also in the biotechnology and pharma chemistry.
Okay, okay. It's a very difficult and complex site because we are not from that background. I have studied a lot about physiology, all the logies, biology, cosmology. So I love to study, I love to imbibe knowledge from all fields of society. Okay, after all, education is the fundamental right. So we are from arts background, it doesn't mean that we are not allowed to study from science, right?
Yes,
So
yes,
we can
sir. Yes,
study
sir.
whatever we wish. Maybe you're doing your MSc right after getting admission in Kharagpur IIT, but you can also read the same books right from our home, right? The only difference that
Yes,
we'll be having no certificates and you'll be having certificates.
yes,
Hmm.
sir.
That's what I believe. Actually, I don't believe in certificates anymore. I just believe in knowledge. I believe in transformation. Okay. I've also did a
Yes,
little
sir.
bit study about computer science. Like I know hardware engineering. I know a little bit about
Okay.
physiology, like how human body works, how the endocrine system works, how the blood circulatory system works. You know, so these are the things.
Yes, sir.
How the human emotions are generated right into our central nervous system. How the
Hmm.
neurotransmitters work, how the latest technology is going to convert the the neurotransmitters into digital codes by which artificial intelligence, you know,
Yes,
like
sir.
how human brain should be connected with the Neuralink system, which Elon Musk is going to introduce. Like he's going to sync with the human brain with artificial intelligence to make it superhuman beings. A lot of research studies going on all around the world. Okay, different scientific institutes researching on different new technology, scientific, medical innovations. Hmm. The thing is that how do I get to know? How do I get to know all these things? Simply because I'm connected with the whole world and the researches which are going on right now. Hmm. With the help of technology. What is the technology? We are using internet, and that internet
Yes.
enables us to connect with the rest of the world. Hmm. So we should not underestimate that we are in West Bengal. It means we know only what is happening in West Bengal. No, we also get to know what is happening in NASA Research Center. We also get to know very easily what is happening in the robotics, like Hanson Robotics as a robot manufacturing company. Hmm. Sophia AI, artificial intelligence. Thing is that what I'm telling you, once you are connected globally with the international language, all things become very easy and simple for you to understand. Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Like no one would believe that I'm from arts background because I have studied all fields of study. Like I read economics, I read computer science, I read biology, physiology. Okay, except one thing, I don't like mathematics. Okay, which may be your favorite subject. Anyway, so as you're from the science background, so I have a question for you. Like we know that subtraction, multiplication, division, and addition, jog, biog, gun, bhag, right? These are the mathematics, and which we use it in our daily life to make calculations. Hmm. So, what is the use of reading the formula a plus b whole square? Or what do we use to count what? I mean, this formula, like a plus b whole square. So, what is counted by applying this formula? Why should one learn this formula? What is your answer?
Sir, if the like one number like you can say that uh, if the number was like big, and then
Mhm.
you can calculate it like by this addition multiplication method, then it becomes like a very huge or lengthy process. But
Mhm.
if you use if you use this formula, then you can get the answer in a shorter manner.
Okay, in a
That's
short, okay, in a small digits, you can get the answer, the complex mathematics, right? But what is
yes.
counted, but specifically with the formula a plus b whole square, what is measured by this formula? Or how do we use this in our daily life? Or how do people use it?
A plus b whole square.
Hmm. See, we count money by addition, multiplication, and division, and subtraction. कोई लेता है तो
Mm,
सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देते हैं, कोई देता है तो एडिशन कर देता है ना. And when we distribute the money with more people, that time we divide it. And when
mm.
we get 3 times, 4 times, then we multiply it. So what are the uses of the other formulas that you have to learn, that everybody has to learn in 10th standard, if you like it or not? Everybody has to learn. Why?
Yes, sir.
Why is a big question. I know the answer. I have the answer though. But I want to know from you, as you're from the science background. Hmm? Debolina, what do you think? Why did people invent this type of mathematics when we don't know how to use it or what is counted by it?
Mathematics is not a practical.
Okay, let me
It
explain
is
it.
a application. It is
Let me
application.
explain it. Okay.
So yes,
From my point of view, I believe in one thing. Okay. A plus b whole square. Maybe there is a use of this formula in scientific laboratory. Maybe when the scientist is making research on a particular thing. Maybe I don't know because I have not gone to that level of research, so that I'm not sure about it. But they may use it in that way. If it is mandatory only for the researchers, then why do people learn it specially to crack WBCS, to crack UPSC? Because after cracking WBCS or UPSC, you're not going to be a researcher at least. So why should they learn this type of mathematics as well? The answer is, when a human being is solving or trying to solve one complex mathematics, it means he's practicing his cerebral capacity, means he's utilizing his neurons, he's using his neurons. Okay, and if we use our neurons to fix or to solve difficult complex calculations, it means we can easily sort out the problems that come in our life very easily, logically, with proper evidences. Okay, example, suppose there is a problem in the family, there is a problem in the family, and see, when there is a quarrel going on, both parties claim that I am right. You know, if you and Debolina start fighting each other for a particular thing, for a particular issue or problem, see, both of you will try to prove that you are right, right? You will say I am right, Debolina say no, she is wrong, I am right. Now who is going to give you the solution or calculations? Only a person who has critical mind to analyze the mistakes or the behavior or the conversation or the ideas. Only that person can easily solve the question, because he's already able to solve difficult calculations in his mathematical field. So he can easily sort out the simple reasons why that problem arose between those two people. बंगाली में समझाऊं? समझ में गया?
Yes, sir.
समझ गए ना
Yes.
कि
Yes,
हमारी
sir, got it.
ज़िंदगी में कोई भी प्रॉब्लम होता है ना, तो उसके लिए भी सोल्यूशन चाहिए. अभी सोल्यूशन निकालने में कौन माहिर है? अ पर्सन हु इज़ हाईली स्किल्ड इन कॉम्प्लेक्स मैथमेटिकल क्वेश्चंस, है ना? A person who is highly skilled solving difficult mathematical questions or calculations, that person can easily solve the simple issues that appear or that come into our life. ठीक है? तो वो
But sir,
इंसान,
is it necessary to? But sir, is it necessary to understand or to solve the critical mathematical problems?
oh
Is it
my,
necessary?
yes, why I'm telling you, Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, problems and solution. Problems will never come to an end until we come to an end. Means problems will die the moment we will die. Okay, that means as long as you are alive and your heart is beating, problems will keep continue to come into your life. And if the problems come into your life, you need solution. And if you don't know how to solve those problems, you will suffer from the problem. You will not enjoy your life. You will suffer from
Yes.
problems, right? So that's why solving problem is very important, like breathing oxygen from the air. Okay? And a stupid person who doesn't understand what education is, or who doesn't understand the reality. Remember, science always deals with reality. In science subjects, you will not find the use of past tense. Okay? In commerce as well, you will not find the use of past tense. कि हम पहले खाते थे, बॉडी में न्यूट्रिशन चला जाता था, मतलब अभी तक भी जाता है ना, वो रियलिटी है. हम वायु से ऑक्सीजन लेते थे, नहीं, रॉन्ग, हम वायु से ऑक्सीजन लेते हैं, दिस इज राइट. इंसान मरता था, नहीं, इंसान आज भी मरता है. People die. Okay? So that's why, and remember, be a problem solving machine. Whatever you are learning, if you are learning to achieve degrees, you will achieve degrees, no doubt. Okay? If you're learning to solve problems in the society, people will come with their problems to get solutions from you. And the moment they find you are appropriate to solve their problems, they will pay you. They will pay their attention to you. And the moment when you can help people, people also will help you in return. Okay? Until remember one thing, 90% people, they're chasing for what they want in their life. But before you get what you want, you have to build some skills so that you can give something what they want. तुम्हें कुछ चाहिए ना सोसाइटी से, हर 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 सबको चाहिए सोसाइटी से, मतलब you have to have something to give to the society, क्योंकि the Newton's third law works in this case. Newton's third law also works in this case. देखो तुमने क्या पढ़ा है कि every action has its opposite and equal reaction, साइंस में पढ़ा था. Don't limit this definition only within the science subject. Apply this concept in your practical real life. How? Question is how. As already Newton said, every action has its opposite equal reaction. That means if you want to get something, you have to give something. Now I applied the Newton's third law. Every
Yes, sir.
action has its opposite reaction. If I can give, it means I can get. If I cannot give, means I cannot get. Okay. Till now, you studied science, BSc, you're doing MSc from IIT Kharagpur, such a well-reputed college in West Bengal, I think, right? Kharagpur.
Yes, sir.
The thing is that at this point of time, at this phase of your life, what do you have to give to the society or the institute? Tell me, what can you give? तुम क्या दे सकते हो? You can sell your ideas, you can sell your knowledge in a smart way. Do you think that you are the only one student who is achieving these certificates or degree?
No, sir.
How many candidates there may be in West Bengal? In total, in 2021, there are approximately 11 crore people in West Bengal alone. 11 crore people. Okay. So how many students do you have in your college who is studying the same like you are doing?
Sir, in my course,
Yes, in your course.
sir, in my course, my batch is like 60 students.
60 students. How many colleges may be in West Bengal like your college, IIT Kharagpur?
Mm, sir, there will be many college. We like you not only college, there are many university.
Only in this West Bengal state.
Yes, sir, there will be one, sir, 5 to 6
5 to
or
6
more.
colleges. So think, and we have 28 states in India. Hyderabad, Pune, they are holding the highest university and B schools in India. Tamil Nadu, they have a lot of engineering colleges. But remember, it is also said that India is the highest manufacturers of engineers in the whole world. दुनिया में सबसे ज़्यादा इंजीनियर्स भारत में ही होता है. Every year 1.6 million engineers pass out. Okay, this is the good news, but the bad news is only 3% are employable. This is the bad news.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the harsh reality. ये बहुत harsh reality है. So my suggestions is, you are doing study, either you have to be the king in your field. Being average, you'll get nothing. Being average, you'll get nothing. You have to be the king in your field. Then things will come in your favor, no matter what. चाहे जो भी हो जाए, आएगा तो आएगा ही बस. Now it is your decision whether you will be a leader or a follower. There are two types of people in this society. One is leader and the other is follower. Some people lead, they are born to lead. Some people, they are born to be followers. ठीक है? So if you want to be a leader, you need to develop some leadership skills, right? If you cannot lead your community, if you cannot lead the society, it's impossible for you to be a leader. And I want you all to be a leader. Do you know what is the best and the common quality in a leader?
Sir, to communicate to the others people.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Okay. Not how to speak English or Hindi or Bengali, but what to speak in English and Bengali or Hindi.
Yes.
Language is not knowledge, it is an efficiency. But what do you talk using that language? That is knowledge or part of information. Hmm.
Yes.
I can teach you if I know more than you. I cannot teach you if you know more than me. This is the society. Hmm. I have a question like our biological process, like human beings, our body cells have their own functions, right? They also
Yes,
need
sir.
energy. They also need energy. Do you know where does the energy come from? From our body, from our tissue, from our cell,
So by food.
by food. The food exists in our body or it comes from outside from nature.
So it's come from outside by the nature.
And I'm talking about the energy that we get from our body. From which part of the tissue or the cell the energy comes from. Okay, what is energy currency? What is energy currency in biology? ये डेफिनेशन जो है ना क्लास 10 स्टैंडर्ड में सीखे थे हम लोग. बट द क्वेश्चन इज दैट हमने सीखे थे और मैंने अप्लाई किया वो 3 इडियट्स की तरह. ओके. एटीपी एटीपी.
Yes, sir.
एडेनोसिन
Adenosine triphosphate.
ट्राइफॉस्फेट. अभी याद आया ना दिमाग की बत्ती जल गया. Adenosine triphosphate is called energy currency and that is found in mitochondria of a cell. है ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
जा अभी देखो पता है तुम्हारे पास गन है यू डोंट नो वेयर द ट्रिगर इज. ठीक है. तुम्हारे पास गन है बट ट्रिगर का है पता नहीं है कैसे ट्रिगर दबाओगे. सो दिस इज लाइक यू हैव नॉलेज. You have to utilize that knowledge to show that you are different. तो वो एनर्जी है ना दैट कम्स फ्रॉम दी माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया एनर्जी एटीपी. वही है द सोर्स एंड देयर exists the sunlight. Do you know that the power comes from the nature sunlight? You know we eat food that comes from the trees. Okay, who is self-dependent, human beings or trees?
Human beings.
Why? Then why people say I am self-dependent? So how would you say?
Sir.
देखो एग्जाम्पल पता है बट एनालिसिस पता नहीं है. We depend on nature, trees, food. We cannot procure, we cannot produce food. We steal food, we procure, we collect it from the trees. And the trees they prepare food during photosynthesis that is called glucose. And we cannot produce glucose. We collect glucose from the trees. Anyway, तो कैसा लगा बातें करके? मुझे कुछ भी पता नहीं सच में. मैंने तो वो क्या बोलते हैं ना इसको रट्टा मार के मैं कुछ बातें सीख लिया और वही दोहराते हूँ बार बार. ऐसा लग रहा है
नहीं
ना?
सर.
ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है?
नहीं सर. नहीं सर.
मैं तो रट्टा मार मार के ना बहुत कुछ पेजेस पढ़ लिया है मैंने और वही पेजेस ना दिमाग में आता रहता है वही बातें मैं बार बार बोलता रहता हूँ. हाँ, इसीलिए ना
He sir,
when
if
I do you know when I give notes to my students in the morning batch, that notes it
no
changes,
sir.
it changes, it changes in the evening. If I give the same notes in the evening, it is not the same. मैं जो नोट देता हूँ ना
Oh.
स्टूडेंट्स को, सुबह जो नोट देता हूँ ना, वो नोट भी बदल जाता है जब मैं शाम को वो नोट देता हूँ। हम्म, क्योंकि मैं सुबह में जो नोट लिखता हूँ ना, वो मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम ट्राई है, और वही नोट जब मैं सेकेंड टाइम लिखता हूँ ना शाम को, इट गेट्स
Hmm.
वन स्टेप बेटर। और वही नोट अगर फिर से वो परसों रात को परसों सुबह लिखूंगा ना, और भी बेटर हो जाएगा। वाई? If we think more on a particular thing, idea, our knowledge increases, improves. If I explain one grammar section for the first time, you'll understand it, okay. But if I explain it second time, you'll understand it better. If I explain it third time, you'll understand it the best way you can. ऐसे ही पढ़ना चाहिए. Hmm. And one beautiful quotation I would like to share with you, like Einstein said. He said, the purpose of education is not to read the facts which are written in the books, but to train the mind,
How to
how to think. देखो ये जो मैंने डेफिनेशन बोला ना, ये एग्जैक्टली सेम नहीं है आइंस्टाइन से। आइंस्टाइन की तरह सेम टू सेम नहीं है। आइंस्टाइन ने जो बोला
yes.
उसको थोड़ा मॉडिफाई करके मैंने बोला। ओके, Einstein said, the purpose of education is not to read the facts, but to train the train the mind how to think. ऐसे ही कुछ लिखा था, मैंने वो नॉलेज ले लिया। वो कोटेशन को अभी छोड़ दो। हम्म, तभी नॉलेज लेके ना उसको तुम इन अ डिफरेंट वेज यू कैन एक्सप्लेन इट। बट मतलब वट एवर इज रिटन, डोंट रीड इट ओनली, you will repeat what has already been discovered. तुम वही रिपीट करोगे जो ऑलरेडी डिस्कवर्ड हो गया है। हम्म, खुद का क्रिएटिविटी नहीं रहेगा।
Hmm.
And another beautiful quotation, he said, the only thing the only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. इसका मतलब पता है क्या है? मेरे लर्निंग के बीच में जो मुझे प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट करता है ना, वो है एजुकेशन। सो अकॉर्डिंग टू आइंस्टाइन, व्हाट इज एजुकेशन एंड व्हाट इज लर्निंग? क्या सोच रहे हो कि क्या क्या लगता है आइंस्टाइन इस कोटेशन में क्या बोला? एजुकेशन एंड लर्निंग सेम थिंग? सेम है कि नहीं? क्या लगता है, सेम है?
No sir.
इफ नॉट सेम
Hmm.
तो डिफरेंसेस क्या है?
What you get from education, that is the learning. Education is new thing what you learn.
Oh, very beautifully said, like a parrot. Again, repeat, please.
Well,
से प्रॉब्लम में फंस गए ना, ये एक बार मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया फिर दोबारा। बोलो बोलो। हाँ,
learning is that what you learn, what you get from education, and education is that what you will learn.
what you will learn, that is education. Education actually, we need to focus on the system of education. Hmm. First of all, it is not education, this is education.
Education.
Never ever say education, it is
Education.
education. Ju, not do, okay?
Yeah.
Feeling so hot. Okay, no problem. Hmm. I'm telling you from my point of view. Education is the system created by the society and its people living here, like the education system launched by Thomas Babington Macaulay in the year 1835, Western education system, and our Gurukul education system. Hmm? See, these are the systems, means education. Learning means whatever you are gaining as a part of your knowledge. Okay, whatever you're gaining as a part of your knowledge, that is called learning. एजुकेशन सिस्टम एक सिस्टम में कन्फाइंड है, ट्रैप हुआ है सिस्टम में. जैसे कि व्हाट इज आवर एजुकेशन सिस्टम इन वेस्ट बंगाल? Secondary, up to 10th standard, you are allowed to read many subjects. Once you cross secondary exam, you are divided into three fields: science, arts, commerce. Can a student read all these science and commerce and arts at the same time in the same session? Is it possible in this education system?
No, sir.
No, this is system. And what is learning? Learning is I'm reading all those science, arts, and commerce and gaining knowledge as a part of learning. That is called learning. Okay, like I did.
Yes.
I'm from simply arts background. No one would believe I'm from arts background because I know all of the fields. I read one line: fundamental rights. Education is the fundamental right. Means no one can stop me from reading whatever I need. इसलिए आर्ट्स लेकर भी मैंने क्या क्या सब्जेक्ट लिया पता है? इकोनॉमिक्स, कंप्यूटर, ज्योग्राफी. तीनों में से एक भी आर्ट्स का सब्जेक्ट नहीं है ना? देखो मैंने आर्ट्स लेके पढ़ा. कंप्यूटर,
Geography.
yeah, geography is also now students also getting this geography as in science and commerce also.
Yes, sir.
And I took fourthly pol science. Pol science means like a society, its administration, rules and regulations. Everybody has to know, like traffic rules. If you know the traffic rules act, you can walk like a king on the street. If you are caught by like you are violating the rules, so you can show them. Yes, I know. So these are the things. So don't limit your learning within your education. Do you know which part or which state is considered to be the capital of India? Sorry, capital of wealth. इंडिया में कौन सा स्टेट को कैपिटल ऑफ वेल्थ बोला? Which town is considered? Which state is called capital of wealth in India?
So city or state?
Okay, city. Okay, go for city. Tell me.
Sir, it would be Mumbai.
Why? Without why, I will not let you go. Clear this why.
Because sir, in this city there will be many like companies and business.
Oh, you did not read geography, that's why you're saying this. Because you're a science student. But the question is that it is because the Reserve Bank, the headquarter of Reserve Bank is there.
Oh, okay, sir.
Where the money gets printed. You know, money also gets printed in 4 different states. Nasik and Kolkata, Bangalore, Madhya Pradesh, Salboni, Kolkata, Salboni, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. So these are the 4 branches of RBI, Reserve Bank, where the money gets printed. Okay. The reason behind your education is also connected money little bit. If you don't know where the money gets printed, so why you're chasing for money? Okay, so you have to know these things also. Otherwise, you'll simply depend on government and the institutes. Do you know that our government is really getting out of control to manage administration? Because India is holding 139 crore people in 2021 by UN Nation Survey. Hmm. So this is very tough, and the things are going to be worse than ever. Hmm. तो इंडिया में पॉपुलेशन इतना ज़्यादा बढ़ गया ना कि दिस इज़ क्वाइट डिफ़िकल्ट टू गेट इक्वल जस्टिस एंड राइट. कुछ भी जो भी चाहो तुम. Hmm. पहले लाइक इट्स ग्रोइंग पॉपुलेशन. इसमें देने के लिए कुछ सीखना पड़ेगा. बाय द वे सुष्मिता, यू टेल मी, हाउ डू यू फील? नर्वस कर दे रहा हूँ ना मैं?
No, sir.
मुझे तो कुछ भी पता नहीं है, ऐसे ही बक बक कर रहा हूँ.
No, sir. It's like give me some like inspiration to read the books like which we in our like in education system we
Again,
just
education system.
education
Education system.
education system to get some marks we just read these books, but now
Hmm.
it's time to learn the knowledge
Hmm.
from it.
Okay, and this is also explained in our scripture, Bhagavad Gita. Sometimes you read our scriptures, they will show you the right way, the true path. I read Bhagavad Gita, I read Vedas, I read artificial intelligence, I read these type of things like programming, coding. देखो एकदम एक वेदा से लेके ना लाइक अथर्ववेदा एकदम मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी तक कैसे इंटेल 11 जनरेशन प्रोसेसर हाउ इट वर्क्स इनसाइड, वो कोड कैसे काम करता है ना, वो भी मुझे थोड़ा थोड़ा पता है, सीख लिया. हम्म, तो इसका मतलब ये है कि कुछ एक ही चीज़ में लिमिट मत रहो. A teacher is not important in our life nowadays, but a mentor is very important. ठीक है? Anyway, we'll start our journey. It will be a very good journey. And remember one thing: whoever you meet in your life, there is written in your destiny somewhere. God already wrote there will be a person who will come into your life in your education system, uh, like when you are traveling through your education journey, educational journey. तो ऐसे सोचना कि दुनिया में हम जो इंसान से मिलते हैं ना, वो गॉड का कुछ प्लानिंग होता है. जैसे कि देबोलिना, शी गॉट टू नो मी ऑन फेसबुक एंड शी इंट्रोड्यूस यू विथ मी ऑन गूगल मीट. वी आर मीटिंग ऑन गूगल मीट. ऐसे ऐसे ना वो कनेक्शंस, वो नेटवर्क बनता है. और देयर इज सम रीजंस व्हाई गॉड सेंड पीपल इन आवर लाइफ. तो stay faithful, be honest. God will give you with His two hands. You cannot hold all things. हमेशा ऑनेस्ट रहो, अच्छी अच्छे अच्छे काम करो और अच्छा दूसरों का भलाई करो बस. नेवर क्रिटिसाइज बट अप्रिशिएट अदर्स. वैसे ही वे दुनिया ना बहुत नेगेटिव इंसान से भरा हुआ है. So don't feel it. Don't add one more by involving. ठीक है? तो बहुत बुरा इंसान है, तो बुरा इंसान में अच्छा होना बहुत इजी है. अगर हर एक इंसान अच्छा हो तो उसमें अच्छा होना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है ना. क्योंकि हर एक तो अच्छा ही है, उसमें क्या अच्छा बनोगे, कोई देखेगा ही नहीं. अगर 10 फ्रेंड्स बुरा है, उसमें से एक अच्छा है, तो वहाँ दिखाई देगा हाईलाइटेड स्पॉटलाइट. हाँ, ये लड़की तो बहुत अच्छी है, ये लड़का तो बहुत अच्छा है. अगर 10 लड़का अच्छा है तो उसमें 9, सो तब तो बुरा ही हाईलाइट होगा कि ये लड़का बुरा है 10 में से. ठीक है? तो बहुत कुछ सीखेंगे. एंड इंग्लिश इट्स अ सिंपल नॉलेज. ओके, देयर इज नथिंग टू लर्न, ओनली 5 ग्रामर सेक्शंस आई टीच टू माय स्टूडेंट्स एंड देन यू विल स्टार्ट टॉकिंग लाइक ए पैरट. तब तो पैरट की तरह बोलते रहोगे. ठीक है? नाउ वी डिडंट गेट द एनवायरनमेंट. और जो बंगाली मीडियम से ना, आर यू फ्रॉम बंगाली मीडियम और इंग्लिश मीडियम?
Sir, Bengali medium.
ও, তো কি করে ক্লাস করো ওখানে আমাদের খড়গপুর আইআইটিতে?
No, sir. From my college days, the total study materials is in English.
Oh, don't you feel
From
problems?
college
Don't you
to
feel
12th,
mm-hmm.
no, sir.
So she
Up
is
to 12th,
very good student. In my times, she is the first girl, almost
Oh my
first or
God.
second every time.
Okay, you're both from the same school. Sushmita, from which school
Yeah,
you are
yes,
from?
sir. Yes, sir.
Hakimpur and
Class
Tarai,
5 to, yes, sir.
5 to
Class 5 to
10
12th.
Hakimpur, and then
Oh, you are from.
11 to
Just
12
think,
Tarai.
you used to score good marks. You used to have ranking in your school, you know, and you studied science. You completed BSc, and then you are pursuing MSc in Kharagpur IIT. That means you are more talented than me.
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir, it's not like that.
Really? Do you think that I can teach you?
Yes, sir, obviously.
Anyway, how do you feel about the lectures that you are attending in your college?
Yes, sir, it was good, but it like in online mode, there are many problems. But if it becomes like offline, then it
Hmm.
like would be very helpful.
So, are you getting problems in my online mode on this Google Meet tonight?
No, sir.
Then why you're getting
But
problem?
sir, no, sir. But even
Many
it's like
students have many students attend at the same time. That's why, right? Again, population
yes.
problem. Again, population problem. Right?
Sir, sir, your classes are all in online mode, or there will
Offline,
be
both,
any
both, on and offline. I am omniscient. Sorry, omnipresent. Omnipresent. You know the meaning of omnipresent?
no, sir.
Omni means all. Present means উপস্থিত. সর্বত্র বিরাজমান. Like oxygen in the
Okay.
air. Hmm. You can find me offline. You can find me online. Okay, no problem. So you live too far away, I think, from my home. Where is your home exactly?
Sir, do you know the Vega Circle Mall,
Of course,
Inox?
I live in Siliguri.
Okay, so like beside this mall, like from this mall, it would be like 1 kilometer from there.
Oh my God, it is close to your mall, 1 kilometer away or 1 meter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like like it would be like small types like
1 kilometer
ছোট ছোট অনেক গলি রয়েছে অনেকগুলো ওই
lands.
সব মিলিয়ে 1 কিলোমিটার
Uh,
হচ্ছে
okay, narrow lanes. Hmm.
ইয়েস স্যার
Okay, so you're from that locality. So, is it possible for you to attend my offline class from there?
sir where you are like
I'm from
taught us in offline.
Ward number 36, Siliguri Ward number 36, near Government
তো
Polytechnic College and Mohila
তোর
College.
না অনেক আরে তাপস স্যারের বাড়ির সামনে
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা অনেক
একদম তাপস স্যারের একদম বাড়ির সামনে তোর অনেকটা দূর
Hmm.
হয়ে যাবে
হ্যাঁ স্যার
So I think
স্যার
it
ঠিক
will
আছে
be. Uh,
অনলাইন ক্লাসে আমার কোনো প্রবলেম নেই
hmm. Okay, no problem. Another girl is also going to get admission tonight, but I didn't talk to her tonight. She would talk to me tomorrow. So I would like to start your classes at the same time because as a beginner. Hmm. So about our
ওকে স্যার
classes, about our routine timing classes, all the terms and conditions, rules and regulations, I will let you know in detail. Okay, by text. Hmm.
ओके सर
Anyway, so how do you feel now after talking to me? कैसा लग रहा है मुझसे बातें करने के बाद?
सर बहुत अच्छा
बहुत गुस्सा आ रहा है.
नहीं नहीं बहुत अच्छा सर
वो बहुत अच्छा आ रहा है. मुझे हिंदी ना ठीक से बोलना नहीं आता. अभी ना मुझे हिंदी सीखना पड़ रहा है क्योंकि मैं बहुत नॉन बंगाली नॉन बंगाली स्पीकिंग पीपल से भी अभी इंटरेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, तो मैंने सोचा कि हाँ, हिंदी को थोड़ा सेकंड लैंग्वेज बना दूँ. Hindi is my third language at this moment. My first language is Bengali, second is English, third is Hindi, fourth is Sanskrit, hmm. and fifth I'm learning Spanish a little bit. Hmm. But the king of all languages is English is here. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir,
International.
how much time? Sir, how much time to take to learn the English properly?
See, generally
Not
I take only 3 months, my strict classes. But I recommend you one thing. What do you want in your life? Shortcut success or success with hard work? Which you
long
like?
process.
Hmm?
Sir, long and hard.
Why?
Sir, it. I
Okay,
think it exists.
if you get 500 crore by lottery, if you get
Yes, sir.
500 crore or 5 crore in lottery, and you have to, and one person will earn 5 crore in lottery by his ability, which one you'll go first?
Sir, sir, earn.
And why? Without why?
Sir, because sir, I know the struggle, the pain behind this.
Wow, wow, wow. Very nice, very nice. Hmm. While earning 500 crore, you have to learn a lot of things from situations, from problems, from challenges. Then you gain knowledge. And you can tell people how to be able to earn 500 crore in life by practical. But if you get 500 crore by lottery, you will never know how to earn it. You'll never learn the things, the lessons that you had to face while earning this. That's why don't go for shortcut. But remember, within 3 months, basically, generally within 3 months, students start speaking in English. Okay, if they are serious, if they don't miss my classes. I have already so many evidences. Okay, I don't believe in education, I believe in transformation. Hmm. I'm telling you, like the students get admission by their admission fees, and on the very first day, they make a short self introduction I mean short introduction video, self introduction video for 2 minutes. They keep it for the next month to see or to compare their growth after my training 1 month. Hmm. After my training, you'll again watch your second video and compare it, which is better. If you feel that you are transforming, you are changing, you are improving, then again you will pay the fees, and then again you will continue the next class. If you don't see your change, if you don't see your progress, then you can discontinue, no problem, because I believe in change, I believe in transformation. Hmm. अगर मैं दे सकता हूँ तो मैं ले सकता हूँ, अगर मैं दे नहीं सकता मैं ले भी नहीं सकता. Okay. By the way,
Yes,
how many family members do you have in a family?
sir. Four.
4 members. Okay. Your father, your parents, and
And my sister,
your sister. In which class is reading now?
sir, class 11.
Class 11. She's also from science.
No, sir, she is from arts background.
Okay. And which school?
Sir, she is from Vivekananda School.
Okay. Her name is?
Shiliguri,
I live in
Madhumita
Siliguri.
De.
Oh, Susmita and Vadanta. I know Siliguri Vivekananda School because I live in Siliguri. Anyway, very good. You must guide your sister, okay?
Yes, sir.
Whatever you missed in your school life, you must introduce your sister to complete that. Hmm? It's very important to know.
Yes,
And you can also tell me, you can also send my number, and I can also send her some grammar sections related to her syllabus. In my YouTube channel, also, I have some grammar sections videos. Hmm. Anyway, so
okay,
I'll give you the routine and timing tomorrow morning, okay, with my other students,
okay,
and if possible, then from tomorrow night we'll start the class online.
okay, sir. So the classes, like all classes, will be in night
All classes will be at
or
night. Yeah, mostly because the students who are graduates or who already passed out their graduations or pursuing their job or who are employed, government employees, businessmen, mm, it is better for them to attend the class at night, because I have some
Yes.
students also who are from computer science and they're doing BTech, and they also attend my night classes. Mm.
Okay, sir.
So it will be great interaction because I will introduce you with them, because they're from the computer science field and you're from chemistry field. When all knowledge combined together, you become superpower like supernova. Do you know what supernova is?
No, sir.
My God, you are studying chemistry. You don't know about supernova. Do you know
No,
what?
sir.
Do you know what black hole is?
Yes, sir.
ये तो सुना ही होगा, हमेशा तो बोलता है ना है ब्लैक होल. Who is the founder of black hole?
Sir, sir, एक minute.
वो हैंडीकैप वाला वो साइंटिस्ट, क्या नाम है उसका, बोलो.
Sir, एक minute.
एक प्रेशर कुकर भी है उसके नाम पे, बहुत
Sir,
ही
एक
फेमस
minute.
प्रेशर कुकर. हॉकिंस वाला प्रेशर कुकर.
Hawking. Yes, sir. Hawking.
अब पहला वाला नाम क्या है, वो स्टीफन.
Stephen Hawking.
स्टीफन हॉकिंस प्रेशर कुकर है ना. सी आई हैव मेनी थिंग्स टू आस्क यू. ओके, क्या क्या पढ़ा है तुमने केमिस्ट्री ऑनर्स लेके खड़गपुर यूनिवर्सिटी में, क्या क्या सीख रहे हो ना, मुझे पता चलेगा अभी. देखो मैं तुम्हें कैसा कैसा क्वेश्चंस करता हूँ. पहले बोलो एक बार लास्ट क्वेश्चन पूछ के उसके बाद गुड नाइट. हाँ, हु केम
Yes, sir.
फर्स्ट, द हेन और द एग? कौन पहले आया था, मुर्गी या डिम?
Sir,
आई
I
आस्क्ड यू.
think egg.
लॉजिक. इफ यू से, इफ यू थिंक, आई डोंट थिंक व्हाट यू थिंक. मुझे तो प्रूव करना पड़ेगा अभी. अंडा पहले आया था तो प्रूव करो.
Hmm. Sir, I think many are, I don't know the actual reason behind this, but just like many animals who comes like first of all they coming from the egg like that. That's why I don't know actual reason behind.
Yes, first of all, a single cell creature is born, right?
Yes,
Blue
sir.
green algae, the first source of life. Hmm. Yes, you're right, but you need to know the explanation with logic. Single cell creature comes first and then multicellular by evolution. Hmm. So, the answer is complete. Single cell creature, they evolve
Yes,
into multicellular creature, and egg is nothing but a cell.
well,
What is the biggest cell in the world? इतना सोच रहे हो?
oat,
What is the biggest cell in the world? Debolina.
oat পাখির ডিম নাকি?
Hmm. इतना सोच के. The egg of ostrich.
হ্যাঁ স্যার. স্যার ওই ইংলিশের টার্মগুলো না জানা নেই.
আমি তো বাংলা মিডিয়ামের স্টুডেন্ট.
হ্যাঁ স্যার, আপনি হয়তো পড়েছিলেন,
তা
আমি
আমি তো
শুধু বাংলা
খড়গপুরে
বই.
আমি তো খড়গপুরে পড়িনি. আমি
না স্যার,
খড়গপুরে আমি চান্সও পাইনি, আমি পড়িও নি. ডাম স্টুডেন্ট, কিচ্ছু জানি না, এমনি এগুলো মুখস্থ করা সব যা যা বলছি.
এটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি হচ্ছে মানে পড়ার মানে ইচ্ছে থাকতে হবে, তার সাথে যদি আমি যদি তখনই ইংলিশটা পড়তাম তাহলে আমি
হুম,
নিশ্চয়ই জানতে পারতাম, কিন্তু আমি পড়িনি তখন.
একদম একদম. আমি ডাম স্টুডেন্ট, বুঝলে, এমনি মানুষকে জ্ঞান দিই শুধু, কিছু পাই না কিন্তু নিজে.
না স্যার.
এনিওয়ে, সো
মনে হয়
মনে হয় না. আচ্ছা,
মনে
ঠিক
হয়
আছে,
আর
বেশ
কি।
তাহলে.
নিজেকে
লেট বি আপ টু, যাই হোক, দেবলিনা হয়তো জানি একটু একটু আমাকে, ঠিক আছে. শি ইজ কানেক্টেড উইথ মি মোর দ্যান ফিউ মান্থস. তো তুমিও জানবি ধীরে ধীরে, একদিনে তো সব জানা যায় না আমি কী কী জানি. হুম. তো রাত শেষ হয়ে যাবে, কথা
তাও
শেষ হবে না. হুম, বলো.
তাও স্যার বুঝে গেছি.
বুঝে গেছো?
হ্যাঁ স্যার.
কি করে বুঝলে? আমি তো দেখো কত কালো, মাই কমপ্লেক্সন ইজ ডার্ক. হুম. তো
স্যার
লাইট,
ওগুলো দিয়ে কি হয়?
ওগুলো দিয়ে তো ট্যালেন্ট জাজ করা হয় না, কে কত বেশি সুন্দর, সে বেশি ট্যালেন্টেড. ওটা দিয়ে হয় না ট্যালেন্ট বিচার. জাস্ট জোকিং. ওকে, সো ট্যালেন্ট, আমাদের এডুকেশন, ট্যালেন্ট, নলেজ, এগুলো আমাদের বেরিয়ে আসে একমাত্র কথা দিয়ে. রিমেম্বার, ইয়োর আর্ট অফ কমিউনিকেশন. पढ़ना चाहिए, बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए तुम्हें बातें करने के लिए, और वो इन्फॉर्मेशन के लिए पढ़ना चाहिए, ठीक है. I'll let you know a lot of things we'll be learning together in the upcoming classes. Okay, I'll give you the routine and timing tomorrow. তাহলে আমি ঘুমাও, অনেক ডিস্টার্ব করলাম. 5 মিনিটের কথা
না
বলে
না
দেখো,
স্যার।
5 মিনিটের কথা বলে দেখো, 1 ঘন্টা ক্রস হয়ে গেছে. ওকে, সো
Yes.
বলো কিছু জানার আছে আর বাকি?
না স্যার, স্যার আপনি তো সব দিয়েই দেবেন কালকে।
অবশ্যই অবশ্যই, ঠিক ঠিক. বেশ, তা বোঝা গেল ইউ আর দ্য বেস্ট স্টুডেন্ট, ইউ ইউজ টু গেট র্যাঙ্কিং ইন ইয়ার স্কুল.
আচ্ছা, এরকম কিছু না।
আরে এমনি বললাম না, ভালো তুমি সায়েন্সের র্যাঙ্কিং করছো, দেখো হয় নাকি. আজকে আমার স্টুডেন্ট ক্লাসে হাইয়েস্ট মার্কস পাচ্ছে, আমার থেকে ইংলিশে অনেক বেশি নাম্বার পায়, কেউ বলতে পারবে যে আমার থেকে বেশি ইংলিশ জানে? হ্যাঁ, আমি মাধ্যমিকে ইংলিশে কত 50% পেয়েছি, মাধ্যমিকে 50%. এখন যদি মানুষরা আসে জাজ করে, দুর্লভ স্যার তো 50% পেয়েছে, এর থেকে তো সুস্মিতা ভালো পেয়েছে, র্যাঙ্ক
টাইম
পেয়েছে.
অ্যান্ড এক্সপিরিয়েন্স কথা বলো।
অ্যাবসলিউটলি. তোমরা দুজনে কিন্তু আমার থেকে ইংলিশে
হ্যাঁ
বেশি পেয়েছো মাধ্যমিকে, জানো তো.
না আমি পাইনি।
এই সুস্মিতা তো র্যাঙ্কিং করতো, ও তো অবশ্যই পেয়েছে.
উম,
তো দেখো, নাম্বার বেশি পেয়েছে ও, আর শিখতে হচ্ছে আমার থেকে. এটাই হলো সার্টিফিকেট অ্যান্ড নলেজের মধ্যে পার্থক্য. ঠিক আছে.
টাইম অ্যান্ড এক্সপিরিয়েন্স।
যাই হোক, তোমাকে অনেক
আমরা
কিছু
শুধু
শিখতে হবে.
নাম্বার পাওয়ার জন্য পড়েছি,
অ্যাবসলিউট. আর আমি কি পাওয়ার জন্য বলেছি?
জানার জন্য।
শেয়ার নলেজ।
হ্যাঁ,
এর জন্য।
আমি 2004-এ বুঝে গেছিলাম যে আপকামিং জামানায় আমাদের কম্পিউটার ইন ইংলিশটা হবে সব থেকে মোস্ট ডমিনেটিং সাবজেক্টস, অ্যান্ড টুডে ইট ইজ প্রুভড. বুঝছো,
হুম।
এটাই হলো ব্যাপার. এনিওয়ে, টেক ইউর ডিনার, যদি না নিয়ে থাকো, আই থিঙ্ক নিয়েছো হয়তো.
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
তুমি খেয়েছো বলি না? ইহি, ও তো বেচারি আসলো বাইরের থেকে, কোথা থেকে কুটি কুটি পায়. ঠিক আছে, খেয়ে নাও. হ্যাঁ, 11টা 20 বাজে. কালকে তাহলে
গুড
কথা
নাইট।
হবে, আর ডিটেলসগুলো পাঠিয়ে দেবো. হ্যাঁ, ওকে
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
সুস্মিতা,
গুড
ওকে,
নাইট স্যার।
বাই বাই, গুড নাইট.
গুড নাইট স্যার।
গুড নাইট.